Hello there, we are about to try Hell Raised. This is a normal dungeon. We are not massively overpowered here. I'll be tanking. And Sazzy will be healing, and the rest of DPS. We're going to give it a go and see what happens. If you're ready, guys, let's head inside. I'm a little bit overgeared, but not massively. I'm currently questing in the Egypt zone, so we're just a little bit over. So this is the Hell Raised dungeon. This is the second dungeon of the game. It's the first of the 3 Hell dungeons. And we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens, and I'll let you know the tactics as we do. Are we all in? Oh, there's some lore there. We'll have that. And we've got a benefaction tonic. We'll have that. Alright then. If we are all ready, then let us go. Zoom out a little bit. I know we can avoid these, but I'm not going to. So I can remember how to tank. Decide this is the normal story dungeon.
You have come. Help us. Please deliver us from our enemies. Time is running out. Wicker is here.
So, this is the first small skip. Collect the lore, but instead of going through that way, we are instead going to jump down. Collect the lore down here. And then up the hill. And from here, it's straight down to the first boss.
Beware these hellish instruments.
This is the first boss here. And we fight the boss around the pillar, avoiding the purple swirlies. Are we all here? Okay, let's go in. And we just got to keep moving, keep the boss coming. Alright, let's get the boss moving again. Come on. Ah! I got stuck there. Bring it round. Okay, we got a little respite. It's not a particularly complicated boss, this one. Basically the one mechanic, which is to just avoid the purple swirlies. Keep the boss moving. That's my job. we go. There's some lore up there. How do we get up there? That way. Alright, so it's straight into the second boss. So, everybody else waits here. I'll go and get the boss and bring it back up here. So we put it up here past everybody else. Here it comes. And I keep it facing me. There we go. Again, not a particularly complicated boss, this one. I think we're supposed to stop attacking when he does his shield. There we go. Boss is down. Now, there's some lore at the top of that. Oh, there's some there as well. There's two up there. There we go. Done and done. And on to boss number 3. Now the trick with this boss is that we're on these steel girders, or steel platforms, and every now and again they catch fire and we have to move to a different platform. So just wait for everybody to get here. That's the 4, there's the 5. In we go.
Don't expect safe footing. In the heat of the slight
So we'll start off in the center.
boundary proved speed.
And the trick is, as the fight goes on, more and more platforms then start catching fire, and quicker. So it's a little bit of a DPS check as well. Oh, here we go. So let's move over here. Okay, I think this one's catching fire as well, so let's move over here. Over to the middle. That one over there, or the one behind me. But I think we'll go behind me. Actually, we could go to the side. We'll go to the side one. Okay, over here. There's the one to the left is next, I think. No, no, go into the middle. No, we can't. This one over here. Nicely done, everybody. Very smooth. And that's halfway. Now the bosses get fun. Alright, now we can head around the outside here. And get ready to wait for fourth boss. Go. So, fourth boss is very much like the first boss with the purple swirlies. Are we all ready? Let's go. Heading in.
Hurry. Come to me. Before the human army sets out. Lo, all Vicar has done.
Again, it's not a particularly complicated boss. You've just got to be aware of your surroundings. I'm going to move him over the other side. Go. And the final two bosses are quite infamous, especially the final boss.
Once, all was perfect, like you, but it was left to rot.
Okay, so there's a route you can get through here, which doesn't add. Oh, there's some lore here, so we'll get that. We'll just head straight through. I'm going to head through them. Because once you get inside here, you move over to this side, and you're safe.
This one's eunuchs are taught to crave an explosive union.
Now then, this boss is fun. There are 3 parts to this, with 2 intermissions, if you like. Most of the time we just wail on the boss. I've got to make sure that she's out of the yellow reflection shield, otherwise we won't do any damage. And then every now and again, she'll head into the center, and there'll be doggies activating from around the sides here. We've got to kill. Like an ads phase. Are we all here? Yeah, we're all here. He's given up. Alright, let's get going. So we'll start with phase 1. Keep in the center. Alright, we're on to ads now. So you'll see that most of the dogs currently have shields. Every now and again a dog will lose its shield and activate. And we've got to try and prevent it, that's doing right there, from reaching the boss. Now the best way of doing that is by spreading out. Get ready to get back on the boss. There we go. And we're back on. Phase 2. Maybe she doesn't have a reflection shield in normal. It's been such a long time since I've done this on normal. Okay, and we're on to next ads phase. As you can see, there are many more dogs. I think that's the last one, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Let's head back into the middle. So we're back onto the boss, and this time, when she summons her dogs, if we get that far, we can ignore them and just carry on wailing on her. Keep it going, keep it going. There we go. Down she goes. Now. This way. Final boss, Machine Tyrant. This one is completely infamous. When we were running Nightmares, back when this game was live, we are going to kill these guys, by the way. This was a run killer. When we used to do 18s, Machine Tyrant was the death of so many runs, so this would be the last dungeon. This would be the 18th boss. They're called 18s, of course, because each dungeon has 6 bosses, and we would do the first 3 dungeons. Now then, Machine Tyrant has a shield. And it's my job to make sure the shield falls off.
Your world is bleeding. Bleeding animal. This war machine.
Right, hang on a minute, guys.
Protected by the portal's power. Separate them. Kill it.
Alright, bear with me a sec.
Be our savior.
I think I would like provoke on this one. Alright then. So, my job is to make sure Machine Tyrant goes through the animal wells. He then becomes vulnerable. So there you are. Let's start him off. And where's the next animal well? I've got to keep an eye on where they are. Oh, it's right behind us. That's fine. Oh, it was a little bit late there. Okay, next one is over there. So the fight goes on like this for a little bit. And then he heads into the middle. And we have to avoid all this. Bring over here. Right, he's vulnerable. Off we go again, guys. I also remember there was a tactic for DPSs with cleaning buffs. Don't remember what it was, but you used that clean thing. Alright, he's going back into the middle. So let's find out where the animal is over here. Okay. The animal well, it's over there. I think it's fair to say this is probably one of the hardest... Oh, it's over that side. Bosses in the dungeons. Back up. Alright, he's going into the middle. Where have I got to go next? All the way over there. Oh, no, he's great at the middle. Right. Come on, we nearly got him. There we go. Well done, guys. One of the toughest bosses there.
So sorry. Your princess is in another castle.
Saccharissa. You came for me, I presume. I wouldn't want to seem ungrateful, but emotion is a phantom itch now. We are not of the same species, you and I. I have no nostalgia for Earth. I cut it out. My body rejected it. Do you know, it was the soul I stripped away which allowed me to commit such awful crimes. Psychopathy is a quite human trait. Now I am beyond the cage of humanity. I am rarefied. This dimension has worked a great alchemy on me. And in return, I mean to restore it to greatness. Every petrified forest must start from a single manganese seed. You're feeling short of breath. The atmosphere is oxidizing your blood, turning it to metal. In my realm, that which does not make you stronger kills you. Go back to your world. Go back with my thanks. When present matters are concluded, I'll see to it that the rifts are welded closed. You have my word.
You, me, on a beach of razor fossils. The vultures of Lang plucking your nerve endings like a fabulous instrument. Call me sometime.
All right. Let's head out. Well played, guys. That was hell raised. Thank you.